Hello, good morning, and welcome to What's Moving in the Forex Market, brought to you by myself, Kurt Capra, and Pristine Trading. Let's get right to it here, guys. Brexit vote has taken place, and today we continue to see the fallout from that decision. I've got pound US dollar in the window here for you to take a look at, and as you can see, this is a daily chart and has had quite the increase in volatility, to say the least. Actually had new highs for the year made on the same day or within the same period of time here, short little while. We had this new high for the year made and then snap down and new lows for the year. So again, extreme volatility, but with that volatility comes some great opportunity as well. And there was a lot to be had, not necessarily from the daily or from even an hourly chart, but if you were to drill down to 1 and 5 minute charts, there were just some beautiful trends that were taking place when the Brexit situation was unfolding, when people and traders started realizing, they're going to be leaving the EU and the fear started to set in. There were just some beautiful opportunities to have taken advantage of these moves. And even still today, earlier I was short pound US dollar, actually just recently exited another short position there, and have had euro US dollar short since Friday. So, I mean, again, tremendous number of opportunities to be had here. But let's get to it. If you've been following along with videos I've done in the past, we were talking about pound US dollar and the likelihood for it to move lower, not because of the Brexit situation, but because of what the chart was telling us. And this certainly added fuel to it. It certainly whipped things around pretty good. But again, the charts tell the truth. The chart has prevailed, regardless of what people were saying on the news or what have you. The charts didn't lie. So the daily chart, I mean, again, it was weak. Then it snapped up. I think this was just a rally in the hope, in the expectation that there wouldn't be a vote to leave, right? It would be to remain. That was, I think, what this rally was all about. And then the realization hits that, it's not going to be that way, and boom, all the fear comes in, and here we are now, big drop under these lows. But let's take a step back for a minute. Looking at this weekly chart, and this is what I was saying in previous videos, which you can go back and take a look at. We had this move up and supply was increasing. We had this resistance to the left. Everything was suggesting weakness, right? And even going out to the monthly, we're in a downtrend here. This rally was really nothing more than a rally into a prior low. And anytime we break a prior low, we know it becomes what? Resistance. So a rally up into resistance within a downtrend, it only says this should continue to go lower. Lower to where? Well, at a minimum, this low from back in 2008, and that's what I was saying in the video that you can again go and check. But as we can see, we're below that low, have now room, right, to go lower. Can't really even see anything. We're at, I think it was like 30-year lows or something like that. But bottom line, trend is down. You just got to follow it. It'll tell you what to do. So what do we do at this point? Well, the hourly chart here has started to settle down a bit. Here's your hourly, big drop, starting to settle down a little bit. Ranges of these bars starting to come back into quote unquote normal range. And we'll see what happens. I mean, do we probably see a bit of a bounce? Sure. But right now the trend is still down, so we're just going to have to follow along and see what these trends are telling us and take it step by step, not try and anticipate too much. Just take that simple approach to what is the trend, where are my reference points of supply and demand, and act accordingly. So longer term, this still looks lower. Until we get some more significant stabilization. That's what I will continue to look for in pound US dollar and even others, euro US dollar as well. But in the short term here, just going to be playing the intraday trend. I'm not going to be looking to take any swing trades based on the daily. Might I hold something overnight if I like how it's looking into the end of the day? Sure. And then the beautiful thing, as you guys know about Forex, is that if I want to check the charts in the middle of the night, I can do that, and if I don't like how it's acting, I can exit and reassess. So beautiful opportunities here to be had if you have a plan, if you know what to be looking for. But as I always say in these videos, it's about staying patient and staying disciplined, and with those two things will come confidence. That's what we need as traders. If you don't have those things, then it's going to be very difficult to be successful as a trader. So with that being said, hopefully you guys haven't been hurt by this. If anything, hopefully it's made you some money and you've been able to take advantage of it. But if not, now's a great time to look into getting an education, attending a free webinar, asking some questions. If you have any, do so in the comments section below. But in the meantime, hopefully enjoy the action, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Have a great day.